What's going on, everybody? Today we're trying to make burnt ends for the first time. I have some pork belly. I'm pretty much going to follow the directions on the label here with all the ingredients that I have in house, at least anyway. So let's get this started. All right, I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to sharpen it real quick. This doesn't actually sharpen. It just keeps a straight edge. I gotta clean the knife off because there's stuff that gets on it. So I'll be back. Yeah, the knife honing thing. You're supposed to wash the knife off after you use it, nice and sharp. I keep my knives really sharp. You don't want a dull knife. It's actually more dangerous to have a dull knife. So I'm gonna cut these up into 1-inch cubes. A decent amount of meat on it. Never had these before. I know it's similar to bacon, but I don't think these are cured. It's just raw pork belly. Alright, need a bowl. I'm gonna season them up. I don't know if I gotta cut that in again, but nice piece of chunk, a little bit of fat, meat. That's good. Now I'll wash my hands off real quick. My hands are clean. So I'll use freshly cracked pepper. Don't worry, I'm gonna use it multiple times after stirring it up a little bit. And some onion powder. Like, you use whatever seasoning you want. If you want to use a dry rub that you make yourself or bought. Just doing a light coating on it pretty much. Some garlic powder. And finally, paprika. I know paprika, they say it doesn't give it flavor. It matches up with pepper. Think of pepper. It's ground up, non-spicy pepper. So I'm going to give these a toss. Because I don't want to keep touching the pork. It means you got to wash your hands multiple times. Which is not bad, but... And once again, lightly coated. Seasoning of your choice. And black pepper again. And the reason why they're fresh gives it a better flavor than the stuff that's already been pre-ground. It loses its flavor. It has a peppery flavor, but once you get it extremely freshly ground, you won't get the true flavor. So they look like. Put my seasonings away. For a minute. Pretty sure it's unshot. I'm just going to put this on the cookie sheet. single layer. Use a spoon to spread them out a little bit. Down there, it's not even cut. Yeah, whatever. Use a non-stick foil. Hopefully it shouldn't go off too much grease. So I'm going to put these in the oven for a couple hours. And I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to use Arby's sauce on it or not. I got a couple packs. Actually got 4 total. I think I got barbecue sauce in the refrigerator somewhere. And I will be checking the actual internal temperature of the meat too, to make sure it's over the 200 at least. Make sure it's cooked all the way through. You know, the stove doesn't work. You can see the lights on it, but hold it to certain spots. It kind of works. Once you hold it, that's broken. And that's at 350. I know it's not actually on 350, but that's the actual temperature of the oven inside. Because that's broken too. So, oven works. Not the greatest. It's gas stove. Pretty deep. The oven's not insulated, so it doesn't hold the heat either. So, you have to be careful with this oven. Really old. Oh, and the light doesn't work either. I don't know, it's not warm enough yet. Nope. Yeah, whatever. I'll pull them out. They've been in there for, I don't know, 25 minutes. I flipped them over, and they're not up to temperature yet, so they're going to go back in the oven for another probably 30 more minutes until done. I've been checking the temperature with it. It was only at 164, so. Oh, they're done. And how I know they're done? They're at 209 and going up, so. Let these cool off for a minute. And I'm going to put them in a bowl and then toss them with barbecue sauce and put them back in the oven for like until they get you know, caramelized again more. All right, got them in a bowl. Get some. I don't have any dark brown sugar, but I got some light brown. Just clump them together. It's not solid, but brown sugar, a couple teaspoons. The only sauce that I got is Arby's sauce. I don't know if I got any in the refrigerator. Yeah, I don't have any barbecue sauce. I thought I had barbecue sauce here, but I guess I don't. I don't have really the ingredients to make it either. I'm the last one. I put some French's spicy brown on it too. Just a little bit. Balance out the sweetness. About a tablespoon, probably what I'm using. And I'm going to mix this up. So nice and coated. Should be nice and warm, melt the brown sugar. And by cooking them in the oven, brown sugar won't be like crystallized anymore. It should soften up and melt and make them a little sweet. Little chunks of candy. Can't put the, I guess I can taste this. Well, I don't taste the spoon yet, I guess. I should taste it and make sure. It's not bad. I say I'm going to put this back on the cookie sheet. And then caramelize the barbecue sauce on the oven. There's the cookie sheet. Now, I did stick to it a little bit, but and I'm going to scrape the rest of the juice. That doesn't matter. They're coated really well. So I'm just going to spread these out a little bit. Back in the oven they go. 5 to 10 minutes. Just enough to caramelize it again. I like to pick it up. Looking pretty good. I plated them up. I'm not going to eat all of them, but here's a close-up shot of it. Not caramelized, like truly burnt ends, but, not too bad for being a, 60-year-old oven, or whatever how old it is, made in the 60s. Also letting them cool off, and then we give these a taste test, see if they're actually any good. Make sure they're tender and all that. Alright, let's give these a try. Hopefully they're cooled off enough. Try to get one that's caramelized really good. Alright, first, I had pork belly before, but I never had it this way. So hopefully it's good, tender. Hopefully I didn't undercook them. I know they're not going to be raw, but I'm talking about, nice and tender and juicy. So cheers, everybody. A little chewy. I should have boiled them first. The fat did render down. Maybe they should have cooked longer. I'm gonna try one small piece. Maybe I should call them a little bit smaller pieces. Bigger pieces probably need longer to cook, but so far I'm liking it. I don't give a rating to my food. I think I did pretty good for the first time, making them. About, I have to prove out the flavor a little bit. I actually get, barbecue seasoning. But they're somewhat tender. Maybe I shouldn't have marinated them overnight in some seasoning. Flavor is there, but enjoyed the video. Give a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching and peace out.